Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of, if I remember correctly, our fourth Crusader Kings Mega Campaign episode. And we're starting off about to be exterminated. Our people are kind of screwed. Our king's army is still traveling over from Tikir, or from Teak, and they're coming. The Khazarians are coming. I have a very bad feeling about this, and I think we might get exterminated. I don't think there's really any way to save us. I'm pretty sure we're dead. I mean, I can go hide in the mountains until we have all of our troops, but even then, I don't think our troops will be able to fight. Oh, we have an available dynasty legacy. I'll do House of Warriors for this first king, because he very much is a soldier and a warrior through and through. And now we're gonna have to fight them. Oh dear. This behavior is unacceptable. What is going on? Safe in Salavat, with all his needs provided for, my son Bezimir has shown little proclivity to do anything but spend his days secluded in some corner and spaced out in an endless supply of hashish cakes. Foreign envoys have begun to take note of this behavior. I can't help but wonder what rumors are going to be whispered about him in court. Oh, great. So my heir oh no, not my heir. Just my son. No, he is my heir. He has become a wise man. Yeah, I don't think my king would be okay with that. I like that he's a wise man. I think that's very, very useful. That's a very, very useful trait. But my king is also very zealous. So I don't think he'd be a huge fan of that. Yeah, I really don't think my king would be okay with it, so I'd say this behavior is unacceptable. He must be punished. Yeah. As much as wise men would be really useful, I just don't think that my king would be okay with that. Alright, so let's go. We're probably not going to win, but here's to hoping. We're probably going to die. But we have no other allies to help us. Yep, we're exterminated. Do we even have any way to, like, hire help? Mercenaries of any kind that we can afford? No. We might be... Oh, we might be screwed. Yep, this was a defeat. We lost 835 people. They lost 1,867, so we were outnumbered maybe 4-1, and we killed them 3-1. Still not good in any way, shape, or form. We might be in severe danger. Oh, God, this could be bad. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try and win this, despite how unlikely it is, because I have to try. As much as it will absolutely screw us over, we can't not try, because if we do, we will be exterminated. And our entire culture will be... Oh, God, they just took our son captive. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so what are we... Oh, good lord. And nobody's gonna fight the liege with me. We might just go and become... We might be dethroned, and my son might just be forced to become Jewish. I mean, I'm pretty sure my son would be alright with that. He's a rather scholarly man. I don't think he really minds what culture we have, but... Oh god, we're gonna be exterminated again. Yup. The war has caused us to be imprisoned. So we will have no other we have no other choice. Unless we escape from prison. We escaped. Oh my god. Okay. So I am going to start a disillusionment. Okay. We can't. I'm forbidden to join a... Oh no. We might be dead. End Regency. I can't believe we escaped from prison. We may have lost the war, but we managed to escape from prison. So hopefully he can't find us. Let's hold Regency. Let's hold our court and hear petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. The stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movements in the chamber have ceased. All faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners. I lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Just them in. The air is thick with anticipation as my steward, Chieftain Batbayan, approaches me. My lord, I have come with grave news. But with the solution to fix this problem, it has become increasingly clear that the Bashkirs and the Bulgars are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It is paramount that we show that it is us Bulgars who are the forefront of innovation. He'd be a superiority guy. I don't doubt that he would be. Alright, my marshal, Chieftain Ashpisk, approaches the throne with a young man in tow. My liege and Khan, he spouts. My acquaintance, Karan, seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of champions. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. The man knows his way around a sword and will not let you down when it counts. You have my attention. My acquaintance Ozlim shepherds young Chiefess Laika to my side, clearly racked with anxiety. My lord, I am sure someone in the Khanate is trying to harm my daughter. I have no evidence, but believe Chieftain Ashpishk has always positioned himself as my enemy. I beg you, imprison him and put a stop to this madness. Would I do it? I am brave and vengeful, but I'm pretty sure Chieftain Ashpishk is also one of my friends. I think this leads down to a pretty close choice. Does Ozlim like me? She's okay with me. And the chiefess doesn't particularly like me, but for what reason? She's just annoyed. Oh, it's because I hold her legit de jure duchy. Alright, I'm gonna question him. He denied any involvement. So he was right. He was innocent. A shame. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of these proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. Alright. I don't want anything from him. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade a perk. Let's get Engineered for Destruction. Alright. Who else on my court has died? Shame. Alright, Ozalim. You can be... I'm going to have you promote culture in Bashkort. Alright. So I clearly need more allies. They're too far away, and I'm pretty sure I'm already friended to the Sahir, though I do not know. They are also relatively far. I might ask to make an alliance with Kagan Tugor. Arrange marriage. My player Aaron's grandson, Bolghar Ballet. Does he not have any unmarried children? Gundez Imek. My player Aaron grandson. Could I get an alliance with him? Alright. Hopefully that leads to them being in an alliance. In fact, I can check that really quickly by my allies page. Dang. It's a shame, but he is not one of my allies. And he is. I don't know through what. I really want Kamek to be an ally. I wish we could ally him. So we have that marriage, but not an alliance. Are there any other more powerful alliances that he could get involved with? A chieftain. I mean, 8 and 18 isn't great, but they are more powerful and they're somewhat nearby. Alright. So that was horrifying. But since we escaped prison, I guess I should probably explain that. If we had not have escaped prison, he could have revoked our titles. I'm pretty sure he has the crown authority that he could have revoked our titles, which would have been a very, very, very bad thing. Our game would have been ended right here. So, we got lucky, and I managed to just barely save us from our absolute destruction. She's a heathen. Never mind. Alright. So our Bolghar Khanate is doing pretty well. Volga Bulgaria is still doing better than us. Our troops are healing up, repairing, and growing with time. But it is just not strong enough. What is this? A proposal. Become the guardian of Patani Pekelti Bulinid. Alright. I am willing. Alright. Okay. Our liege has gone to war. Oh no. So he's attacking just a random Muslim down in Banute because he has a claim. The Khazarian horde is just getting too powerful. They're spreading so much farther. Let's check on Europe. What are they doing? Actually, that's really cool. So West Francia and Germany are both formed. West Francia is still mostly intact. The Byzantines are intact. Tuscany has gotten quite powerful. So has Spoleto. Bavaria is still intact. Denmark has grown quite a bit in power. The Danelaw has formed. The Isles are still very powerful, and they're Gaelic insular now. Ivar the Boneless has changed his culture and his religion. That's... wow. Okay. So the English are Catholic Anglo-Saxons. All Andalus has still kept a majority of its power and is in fact expanding into Asturias. So we might have a Muslim Spain. We already saw how powerful Zenetsu was getting. So that's really impressive. The Oghuz are still pretty powerful, as are Kamek. So, there's Bulgaria, Wallachia, Moldavia, Zaporozhye, Caspian Steppe, Kamek, Bolghar Khanate, and Volga Bulgaria. So essentially, Volga Bulgaria, the Khanate, Pecheneg, Khazaria, Azov, Sahil, Vestia, Yezdian, and part of Bulgaria. I don't even know if I'll go for these interior colonies. I just want to get to the Bulgarian kingdom and form it while also ruling an empire. I don't want the whole Khazarian Empire to take over, as it's not exactly what I want to do. I more so just want Bulgaria, but if I could use the Khazarian Empire to form what I'd like to, then I'd be willing to split it between the Volga Bulgaria and Khazarian empires, as long as I get Bulgaria into one of my empires. So how much decision would it make to create an empire? We don't even have the ability. Which makes sense. We can increase our authority. Alright. I'm just happy we survived, in all honesty. It was highly unexpected that we would. I mean, considering all that's happened, you would have expected that we'd have been exterminated. I'm just lucky we survived. Alright. We'll go Bulgaria. We can't do because we only have 2 out of 8. And Permia we can't do because we only have 0 of 6. But if we have only 41 desert counties. Yeah, we have nowhere near that much. But it might not be much more, considering Khazaria is already entrapping Mordvinia, the Kingdom of Mordvinia, into Khazarian Empire through Dezur Drift. Only 89 years, and Mordvina will become a part of Khazaria instead of Volga-Ural. It's a shame, really. But let's get back down to business. Alright. So, our friends won their war. Who are we at war with now? Oh, that's our liege's war. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to help my liege conquer into a territory. We've been trying to get him destroyed this entire time. Oh, I forgot about this. Taj Zabunder is making a throne for us. His skill is only decent, but that's still more so than I wanted, more than I expected as well. So, how powerful is Perm? They're not actually all that powerful right now, and they're currently losing a war. Could I take this as a claim? I could. So our armory hasn't fully recovered yet. Oh, she's settled in and she can start her lessons soon. That's good. Call my allies. I might just call in Mughal and Sir Khan. I don't know if I'll call in Arvo. You know what? I don't see why not. Alright, let's go. Alright. Civil War? Oh no, Call to War. Yeah, along with that alliance. I'd much prefer you help me, though. Alright, Fortin Bele Bay. Oh, I don't know why I'm not being the war leader right now. I'm the best soldier we have. I could win this, but I'm still going to retreat because of the sheer fact that they've got reinforcements coming with them. So, where did my allies go? Oh no. Are they just... They don't have any army left, do they? They've left me. They're busy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and fight this war on my own. That'll be quite difficult. Alright, okay, I don't know if I could have planned around this, but is there any way I could afford just any military support from anyone? Create a men-at-arms regiment. I don't even have the ability to. And none of my allies are coming to assist me. Alright. Changing of mind is healthy. Alright. I suppose being fickle would be something he's completely against. Oh, this isn't great. I can't even turn around. Just cease movement. It's not that... Okay, my liege is giving me more people to be guardian over. Alright, I'm winning, but I'm probably going to start losing very soon. And my son Bezimir is dead. Oh. Alright, so we're winning the battle, and now we're losing. Because our allies weren't there in time. And now they're going to lose, because they weren't there in time. Oh, God. Alright. I'm going to my capital. Hopefully they can meet me there. With my skill and their numbers, we might actually be able to win if they get back on time. Wherever they're going, that is. Okay. So my army is healing. Their troops are taking... They're just walking all the way down to the Caspian, not even bothering to work. My daughter hates me. And I seem to like it. That's odd. Oh well. Alright, do we have any allies coming towards us? And what about the guys in the Caspian? Are they doing anything at all to come to assist us? I mean, I'm happy that they came, but who's learning Okur? Oh! The Khan of the Kamek. Yeah, and send my regards, man. So I'm getting very friendly with the King of the Kamek. My son Kuber has come of age. Do I have my ally arriving soon? Betrothed can marry. Yeah. Alliance formed with Chieftain Banyak. Come on, allies. Get to me before my capital burns to the ground. Together we can defeat them. Stolen keg. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irate Celk shouts at me. My ward Shurka and Kisa, who's a courtier of mine, or no, of High Chieftain Kura, they stole a whole keg of wine, and Shurka just sat there as Kisa drank himself into near oblivion. I would support Temperate. I think my character would, but I think he'd be more interested in her becoming diligent. Because as much as he hates his enemies, he is very set in his morals. He's a very zealous man, and he would want her to be a diligent, intelligent, organized woman. Oh, I'm exterminating their army. Okay. Okay. Take a province. Take Bellaby. Okay, okay, we might win this. We've turned this around. Oh, what happened? Available perks. Hit and run tactics. Good, good. We're getting better and better at commanding our troops. Alright. Not what I would like, but I don't know. Increase control in Burslavia. Or Burg Ruslan. Just a lot. Hopefully we can win this war by the end of the episode. I standardly make these episodes 30 minutes, but this one might be a little longer just to see the end of this war. We have 30. Oh, a mental break. Alright. I'm sure he would try to resist it at first, but eventually I might just have to take the flagellant trait. As it does seem like self-punishment would be something that he would do, considering how zealous he is. And that's something a lot of religions at the time period did, especially the Christians. Even though he isn't Christian, it's just the religion I know the most about. I don't know a lot about the Tengri faith. I get the nickname The Proud. I can understand that. Very much, pride seems to be a big part of my character. Seems a lot like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. And I can get the province? Alright. So I think that's where we're going to end this episode off. We have expanded our borders by quite a large amount. Things are looking just great overall. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you like it. I mean, this seems to have been a very, very eventful episode. We've survived the Khazarians wanting to exterminate us. We've expanded our kingdom by a province. It's just all quite a lot to be proud of. But, thank you all for watching. I've seen this is one of my most popular series, so thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!